stopping and strutting a bit. Kicks outside 50 towards Hyvens again, gets one over the shoulder. Seems to be the main target, kicking outside the fence, but another poor kick. Goes straight to Chamberlain again. He bombs it inside 50 with the barrel. And the mark taken, very good mark there from Closter.
Leading the charge for that ruck position in the Team of the Year.
So Closter comes in, very nice kick, straight over the goal umpire's head, and that's number 3 for East Geelong. The score, Dave.
Side bit, Closter body, protect ball, handball, O'Leary. He's got the leg bandage on, Closter. Closter's put under pressure. Oppenlander can't pick it up. Closter goes back and collects it again. So we're back outside 50 now, but Jennings has the ball. Changes the sides, goes wide, goes looking for O'Leary, has the hand up. Running onto the ball as O'Hara streams into goal, and Dean O'Hara, he has kicked his second goal of the afternoon from centre wing.
A 1-quarter game. Ling brings the ball in. Mark taken there, number 37 in Harvey. So he goes towards the corridor just at the 50-metre mark. Ball marked there by Peel, I think it is. And he kicks it straight out to Cameron. Straight to the East Geelong player. Another turnover for Inverleigh.
Yeah, geez, I wish we had your good self on the boundary today, Louth, with the statistics, because the turnover statistics would have been going off the wall, just like Ryan Closter's mark there, which was terrific, about 25 metres out, or probably a bit further out than that, actually.
So anyway, he's been good early. So he comes in now, 40 metres out, pretty much directly in front. Looks like a nice kick off the boot, but
he's claiming it.
Umpire's gone back, it's a goal, but it's a good spoil there. Hands up in the hands of Lewis, picks the ball up, goes over the top to Stone. Cuttajar brings him down from behind, and free kick goes to Rob Cuttajar.
No awareness there. The big O's just dished off the handball and he didn't get the talk going, so he's been...
hospital hand.
Yeah, the old hospital handball, and it's costly.
So the handball goes to Baker. Baker kicked the ball forward. Now they've put themselves under pressure. It's ended up in the hands of Booth. He slips over. Picked up there by Gillett. Kicks in towards full forward again. The big O. That's a better position. And Owen Lewis coming in from behind. Gets himself in front. He is a big boy. He is a big lad. So Mark Vetter stands to mark. 15 metres out from goal. Directly in front. Lewis goes back and kicks straight over the umpire's head. And that's his first goal of the afternoon.
The mark is taken by Prendergast. So Prendergast kicks it into the corridor for Inverleigh. Nice punch there by the East Geelong player. Cuttajar picks it up, streams through the middle, handballs it towards Scrobb. Scrobb just props, gets a handball outside of the wing to O'Leary. O'Leary with a nice kick and finds his teammate in Coy. No, is it O'Leary? No, it is Coy. Sorry, guys. Ryan Coy kicks it inside.
Good kick.
And is marked by Closter. In comes Closter. Nice kick. Kick through it. Good goal. And that brings...
Defence. O'Leary's leading up. Goes longer than that. Goes over the top. Player coming across, and the mark has been taken there by Booth. Chips back inside. Goes to Hybens. Hybens to Kelly, who's on the run. Now Kelly on the left foot. Goes looking for Millard. Went over the top of Oliver's hands. Went into Millard's stomach. It came out. Ball now with Oliver. Good tackle. Throwing the ball decision. And that's the way the umpire sees it. So Gillett comes in now, directly in front. Umpire barely moves, and it goes straight back over the umpire's head.
Trappers Inverleigh last quarter, a bit stagnant. Trying to find the next kick. O'Leary belts it up towards the centre wing position. Players go up.
Ooh. Good mark.
Thought man in front. Primke takes the mark.
Good player.
Gets it off to Cormac. Cormac's kick is partly smothered. Falls into the path of Trotter. Trotter handballs it to Booth. Booth kicks inside 50. Uncontested. Don't know what Vetter was doing.
Very mobile out around half forward line.
Just left Vetter in his wake.
Yeah. Owen Lewis, of course. People that haven't kept up.
Oh, look at that.
Big kick. Straight over the goal umpire's head. And this is...
He's looking back inside, but probably a dangerous spot to have now. But now plays on, carries the ball across centre half back. Running player is Primke, who's made good space. Takes the mark just short of his centre wing. Kicks back inside. Mark taken by McGuinness. So McGuinness now has running player, and Oppenland is the player. Don't go over commit, mate, because he'll come back on that left foot. He's now got space in front of him. Coy is running. Looking forward to Cameron, who's back in the goal square now. That's where he goes. He goes long. O'Leary's there. I don't know how he marked that, but Sean O'Leary has emerged.
Not actually synonymous with what you'd think they do against the Breeze, but they moved it quickly and it's paid off for him so far.
So O'Leary comes in, and that kick has not deviated 1 inch, I wouldn't think, and has gone through for a goal.
Welcome back to Good Morning Geelong. We are down at Skilled Stadium again to do the sport this week. The scene where the epic battle between Geelong and Adelaide took place last weekend. The Cats getting over the line, a virtuoso performance from Paul Chapman. The Cats obviously playing last night against the Blues. But we go straight into cycling news this week with news that Geelong cyclist Lee Howard has confirmed he will tackle the Tour of Ireland from August 21st to 23rd. The event will feature Lance Armstrong and British star Mark Cavendish and will be a good test of Howard's climbing abilities on the bike after he won a mountainous stage at the recent Tour of Gippsland, an event which Howard also took out the overall standings. Howard admitted during the week that the event, seen as secondary by many to the Tour de France, will be a huge test of his climbing abilities. Meanwhile, excitement is already building about the Geelong stage of the Tour, which takes place on August 12th. Over to soccer news, where it's come out in Colac that the Colac Otway Soccer Association has called a meeting of its clubs after a game was abandoned with 10 minutes to go because of a constant dissent towards a female referee last weekend. The game between the Colac Dragons and the Corangamite Storm was called off with 10 minutes to play because of what League President David Latham described as dissent issues. The Geelong Falcons have continued their winning run in the TAC Cup with a 21-point win over North Ballarat last weekend. In a low-scoring affair where goals were hard to come by at Eureka Stadium up in Ballarat, Victorian Country representative Ben Cunningham shone through to help the Falcons to a 21-point victory. The Falcons now have 2 weeks off with the league bye this weekend and a bye just before their last 2 rounds in which they take on the Western Jets and then the Gold Coast before finals action, with the Falcons likely to enter as minor premiers and also TAC Cup premiership favourites. The Geelong Supercats defeated the high-flying Brisbane Spartans with ease last weekend to book themselves a home elimination final against Sandringham tonight at the arena. The Supercats were relentless in their win over the Spartans and will need to bring a similar intensity to their game against the Sabres tonight. Coach Mark Leader will be hoping that Jason Reardon can continue his stellar form after he almost pulled off a triple-double in last weekend's win. In local football action today, down on the Ballerine, it's Torquay versus Ocean Grove in the match of the round at Spring Creek Reserve. The Grubbers need to shake off the tag that they can't beat some of the top teams in the competition. Few injury concerns for both sides, with Torquay hoping that ruckman Adam Bird will take his place in their side and get some fitness back before the finals. He's in a similar spot to Geelong ruckman Brad Ottens. He's been in and out with knee troubles all season. Over to the Geelong Football League, the match of the round is between St Mary's and South Barwon. The Saints hoping to bounce back after their loss to Bell Park on Sunday out at Cardinia Park West. South Barwon hoping to continue their good run. They had an easy win last weekend over Lara, and they'll be hoping to build towards finals now. The Swans sitting on top of the GFL table. Finally, in the Geelong and District Football League, the match of the round, which you can hear coverage of on 94.7 The Pulse later on today, is between North Geelong and Bannockburn out at North Geelong. North Geelong were very disappointing last weekend in a loss that not many people expected, while Bannockburn pushed Thompson all the way, so Bannockburn will enter as heavy favourites in that match of the round in the Geelong and District Football League. With a month to go in the local GRFA soccer competition, Barwon will be looking to extend their lead at the top of the Division 1 table with a home fixture against the Students from Deakin University tomorrow. Lara can almost assure themselves of the Division 2 minor premiership with a victory against North Geelong out at Alco Park. And in Division 3, the Barwon Blue side will be looking to extend their run as minor and push towards the minor premiership in Division 3 with a game against Deakin, which they'll also be heavily favoured to win. That's all in sport on Good Morning Geelong this week. I've been Tim Mitchell down at Skilled Stadium for Good Morning Geelong, and be sure to join us next Saturday morning from 7:30 a.m.